Okay, so this video is going to be on keeping the stress down. All right. Another conversation with my good friend Midas Welby. And we were going back and forth talking about this and that, and talking about channels in general, right? About kind of related to the first video, how, you know, sometimes just reflecting too much on the world causes you to think too much and ponder on life, which can turn into stress, right? Worrying about this and that event and this channel and what did this person say, and they said this and get that. It becomes overwhelming, right? I think we've all experienced that. So going back and forth, suggestion that maybe, you know, you should cut out some channels that overwhelm you. Let's just say that. And so it got me thinking, right? It got me thinking about channels that I'm subscribed to that I don't really engage with as far as conversation. They don't engage with me, I don't engage with them. Maybe they're just about pushing the fear, you know, the fear porn. Shit is the fan, shit is the fan. It's always top 10 things, or, you know, get your supplies before they run out, or, you know, it's always that negative fear that they push, because they know there's certain people that are just, it's gonna push their buttons and they're gonna be like, okay, now what, you know? And so I thought, you know what, you're right. There's a lot of channels I subscribe to them for whatever reason, entertainment, they're funny, then they push the whole, you know, join me on Patreon, Rumble, or they're just negative, or they're just always, they've gotten out of hand, overboard, you know. Not calling out anyone's name, it's not what I'm about, but I just got to the point where, like, there are some channels that I'm going to keep, and I will name the ones that I keep, just a few of them. Southern Prepper one, I think he offers a lot of prepping information. Canadian Prepper, I know he's kind of gone Hollywood, but for the most part, the guy gets out there and he does the things, the physical things, the hiking, the camping. Yes, he does talk about this and that supplies, but it's useful information. It's not just him sitting there talking about, you should get this, you should get that, do this, do that. He actually goes out there and does the things. Secret stuff, I find that his reviews on things or just topics is very useful, and he keeps it in a calm conversation. He doesn't get all hyped up. My friend Just Josh, I think me and him are relatable on many levels. I enjoy his videos, I enjoy the energy. There's just a lot of people that I've just unsubbed from. I don't have anything relatable to talk to them about. You know, I must have unsubbed like a dozen different channels, and I'm hoping that by doing that, it cuts down the feed that pops up on my thing. And not that they're all bad, not that they're all doom and gloom. It's just that there's a lot of them. Half of them, more than half of them, are push fear porn, right? The other half provide useful information, but it's not relatable. It doesn't. I don't even go to their channels anymore, so it's like, why sub? So I would encourage anyone that if you find yourself overwhelmed with prepping videos or shit is the fan videos, that you reevaluate those channels. And if you feel like I fit that category, and I stress you out, that is not my goal, please unsub me. Please find a channel that suits you. And I don't say that to lose subs. I don't gain anything by having more subs other than more people to engage with, because I don't do it for this. But I never want to come on here to stress anyone out or push fear porn or you know, stress anyone to the level where they're just feeling overwhelmed. That is not the point of my channel, and I don't want to be part of that either. So adios amigos, adios to those channels. Red out.